guys, so in this video today I'm going to be doing what Marley did a few videos ago, and I'm going to be answering questions, just random questions I found on Pinterest. And while I'm doing it, I'm making bracelets for a white elephant gift exchange I'm going to tonight, so that's what I'll be doing in the background. Okay, the first question is, would you rather live in the country or the city? Well, I would very much rather live in the country. I mean, the city's great and I've always lived in the city, but I feel like I would fit in much better in the country. All right, next question. What is my favorite season and why? I think my favorite season is summertime because I don't like the cold, so right now it sucks. And I don't know, I grew up in Arizona, and so I'm just kind of used to the heat, and it's never really bothered me. It's the time where you can go swimming, you go outside a lot, and you don't have to go to school, so I'd definitely have to say that's my favorite season. All right, next question. Oops. Would you ever want to be famous? Probably not, honestly, because I feel like being famous is just a lot of work, and then you have to, like, I don't know, it's just a lot of attention that I don't think I'd want. I kind of like having a personal life. I feel like if you were famous, you don't really get that anymore, and so I don't think I'd want to be famous. Also, if I were famous, I'd be famous for something really stupid, like I'd fail really bad and it'd go viral, and then I became famous for that or something, because that just seems like something I would do. All right, next question is, I guess it's not really, describe yourself in one word. Clumsy. I feel like that's a very it's a very good word to describe me. I'm very, very, very clumsy. Or weird. I guess weird's another good one, because I'm just a clumsy, weird person. And I embrace it. All right, my next question is, do you drink your tea or coffee with sugar? Well, I don't drink tea or coffee, so no, I don't drink them with sugar. All right, next question. If you had to have a tattoo, what would it be and where would you get it? So actually, this one would kind of be a joke because I would actually never get a tattoo. But me and my friend were joking around one time that we wanted to get matching tattoos, because of course this is what teenagers do. And we wanted to say "your mom" on our legs, so we'd have it like on our legs across saying "your mom." So that's what my tattoo would be. All right, next question. Number 23. Have you ever met someone famous? I have, actually. So my aunt is Lindsay Sterling's sister, and so I've had a few run-ins with Lindsay Sterling. And then I also met the lead singer to the punk rock band Authority Zero, so that was pretty cool. So I've met a few famous people, but Lindsay Sterling, I've talked to her a few times, so she's probably the person I've run into the most. Okay, so I'm gonna finish with those questions, and I'm gonna move on to would you rather questions, because I feel like they might be a little bit more interesting. So the first would you rather question is, would you rather be able to fly for one day or be completely invisible for one day? I think I would rather fly, because if I were invisible, I would probably feel really alone. And we found out recently that I don't do very good by myself. I get very lonely very fast. So I would much rather be able to fly than basically be alone all day. Okay, next question is, never use social media again or never watch another movie or TV show? Definitely never use social media again, because I barely use social media anyway, so I wouldn't really miss it. and I watch movies and TV shows all the time. So much rather never use social media again. Bye. Like, there's not even a competition there. All right. Always be surrounded by annoying people or be alone for the rest of your life. Well, I kind of already established that I don't do very good by myself, so I definitely would rather be surrounded by annoying people. I don't care if they're annoying, they're people, and they're someone to keep me company. If I were alone, it's not good. I don't do good alone at all. All right. Die in the next 50 years with many regrets, or die in 20 years with no regrets. Honestly, I'd have to say in 20 years with no regrets, because I want to live life to the fullest. And if I live to be 67 is how old I would die in 50 years. If I were to die at 67 with a life full of regrets, then that's not really living life to the fullest. That's just, it's just not. I'd be dying with so many regrets and just not being happy. But if I were to die in 20 years, I'd be 37, so I'd be pretty young, but I would be much happier, and I think I'd rather die happy than full of regret. All right, my next question is, have a head the size of a watermelon or have a head the size of a tennis ball? Sorry, my cord is, I'm charging my phone and the cord is blocking the questions. Well, I'd honestly rather have a big head than a small head because it just seems better. I mean, a tennis ball would be so small. I think I would rather have a watermelon size head because would it be that much bigger? I don't know. I need to compare a watermelon to my head, but I feel like a watermelon would be better. Never be able to take an airplane again or never have internet access again. Definitely never be able to take an airplane again. I've only been on an airplane once in my whole life, and so it's not like I would really be missing anything. And so I think, and I use the internet every day. I use it for schoolwork. I use it for when I'm bored. I play a lot of video games. Like, just having no access to the internet would affect my life a lot. And I've only been on an airplane once, so that wouldn't really affect me. So definitely never be able to ride an airplane again. Okay, last question is, would you rather be a wizard or a vampire? Well, I would have to say I would rather be a wizard, because then I could go to Hogwarts. I'm a very big Harry Potter fan, so I think I would be a wizard. And that is all I can do for the video today. I'm about to go to my party. I got my ugly sweater on. And these are the bracelets I ended up making during the video. I made this one and this one. So I'm gonna go wrap these up for the white elephant thing. And thank you guys for watching.